Hello friends. As you have noticed, Bitwig has its own device, the Bitwig Connect for 12. And one great feature I find is this jog wheel or this knob, the special function that you can hover with your mouse over every parameter and use the jog wheel to control this parameter. Jürgen Moosgraber, driven by Moss, added this last parameter to his scripts and to all these devices, and added it as well to the Generic Flexi. For the Generic Flexi, I did a lot of videos about how to integrate your controller with the Generic Flexi script. And now you are able to use, for example, the mod wheel on every device, on every controller, synthesizer, or whatever, even the simplest like this one, to use this function or this feature on all your Bitwig devices and VSTs. So how you can do that is you go into the settings like here and in controllers, search for your controller that you configured with the Generic Flexi script. This is the microlab here. And then you have to go to this section, keyboard and pads. And here's configured how the script should use the mod wheel. And here it is configured that the script doesn't touch the mod wheel messages, the CC01 at all. But I want to use that CC1 now, so I have to switch that off so that the script uses or processes this message. The second thing I have to do is, here you can read it, it requires a restart. So restart means I just switch it off and on again. So now it is configured correctly. The next step is I touch my mod wheel here, select a slot like 300 that is free, click on set, and now I choose on device last parameter. This is the last parameter in devices, last parameters. Okay. So now if I close this, if you're okay with that, then you have to save that later. I have to close this, and now I can just use my touch strip or mod wheel to control every device I want to control and can play it. Without having my hand on a mouse and on the keyboard, I can have both of my hands on the keyboard. So, and if you now miss the mod wheel with the vibrato, you can just put this vibrato here on manual and then put the mouse over here and use still the mod wheel. So you gain another feature, or you get another feature for that. You don't lose a feature, just with this little, let's say, extra mile to put your mouse on a parameter like that. And you have this last parameter on all of your controllers and synthesizers where you have a fader, a wheel or something like that. You can use that. And this is really, really nice. So one last thing is, just please put me a comment in under this video. This helps the channel and me a lot to grow and to grow the community as well. So have a nice day, make the world a little bit better, and see you soon in the next video. Ciao, ciao.